Hey all, welcome back to my channel, welcome back to another unboxing. Now before I say anything further in the video, I know I am February, March, April, May, June, 5 months late to this review. Now I'm going to get into why I didn't do this review earlier, better late than never, but I'm going to do a shout out to my friend Chris from Canada who was urging me to do this video either way, even after I tell you my story time, you'll understand where I'm coming from. After all of that, he was still persistent because he wanted to see them because there's not a lot of Ivy Park reviewers, especially men, that do it. So this is for you, Chris. I know you've been waiting. Sorry you've had to wait a long time. For anyone else who's been waiting for my review, I apologize. So this Park Trail dropped on the 9th of February 2023. A week after tour tickets went on sale, and now I've been to the tour. You can watch those videos as well. Had a great time, went to 4 shows, brilliant, time of my life, week of my life, never gonna live it down, never gonna give it up, you know? Dangerously in love with Beyonce, flaws and all. I care about her so much. She broke my soul because I cried. We were heated on the dance floor, it was hot in Club Rennie. We had a pure summer renaissance, and it was like deja vu. Seeing her again and again and again. I was crazy in love with her. It was a big love drought because we'd missed her for so long, and I felt like the kitty cat was back on stage and we found our way back to the stage. Already, time has flown by. We sang I'm That Girl, we were all cozy, living our best lives. We were moving out the way with Beyonce. Go watch those videos. I had a great time. 3 weeks before the actual drop, they dropped a trailer, and I think this drop was actually meant to be dropped in December last year because there were some leaks going around about like the web boost, ultra boost and stuff like that, the NITE JOGGERS as well. So the drop dropped. We had Dubai, and Dubai they used as a fashion show to model the clothes and stuff like a week or 2 before when she was in Dubai, which was pretty cool, pretty sick. I enjoyed that. I also want to shout out a guy called Jerry who was actually in Dubai to go and see the Ivy Park stuff and went in store and basically just gave everyone a rundown of the sizes, the prices, how they fit, and that is the reason why I'm pretty sure the first order of Ivy Park that I've done up till now, everything I ordered fit because of him. So I want to give him a big shout out. I don't know if he will see this, but I just want to say thank you to him, because without his knowledge I would have been scrambling a drop day, and drop day would have been even more stressful than it already was. So drop day comes around, I'm at work, I'm trying to buy this stuff at work. Now I'm pretty sure there was no time listed on the website or anything. I think there was early access for a few items, I can't even remember. I'm just so clouded by anger with this drop, and that is the reason why I didn't do this drop, because so much went wrong and I was just so frustrated with all of it. So I log on, and the site, whatever time the actual general sale goes on, I noticed that the UK is missing everything green, which is I think about 50% of the collection, because there's literally orange, a little bit of purple, but they didn't even manufacture some of the purple stuff, and orange. And none of the green stuff was there. None of the green plain stuff, none of the green camo stuff. Nil. Nothing. Nothing at all. And I was like, okay, this is weird. And then I find out that Jerry also said that if you've noticed that some items are missing from your region, that is deliberate. And I kicked off. I was not happy about that. So I noticed, obviously I didn't kick off at Jerry, but I kicked off in my head. I was like, what the hell is this? So I ordered my stuff. I will go through, and I ordered a few more things, but with the stress of tour tickets and the stress of Adidas and everything, I returned a few bits which I'm not going to talk about. But I did buy the Park Trail jersey, and I would like to pick that up at some point, but I just didn't have the money at that point. I called Adidas and I'm like, look, where is the rest of the collection? And they were like, this is all the collection, this is all the stuff that was in the collection. I was like, no, because your press release shows X amount of items, X colours, X items, X products. And they were like, yeah, the camera was never involved. Where did you see that? And I was like, on your press article, in the trailer that you also shared, on your website, the banner had Ice Spice with camo cargos. I also wanted to pick those up, but I couldn't. So I had this outfit built up in my head. I had a list of things that I wanted, and I basically couldn't get 70% of the stuff in my own country. How does that work? How does that create excitement? It pisses people off. So I rang Adidas, I asked them this, and they're playing dumb. Like, they're playing so thick, and this is a constant case throughout the drops. This has been the case since 2020. And I'm like, okay, I get it. Like, they're just not going to give me a good answer. They're not going to understand. I asked their live chat. They were like, we don't know what time the drop is going to be, blah, blah, blah. And then they were like, oh, and I rang about 4 or 5 times because no one would give me the answer as to why there was no camo. There was a rumour floating around that because of the Russia-Ukraine situation, they didn't want to drop it in Europe, which I felt was weird because they also didn't drop the orange stuff in Canada, I'm pretty sure. Very, very odd. Very odd. So I rang a few times and I asked the same question, not getting anywhere, and I was like, you know what, leave it, I don't care anymore. When I ordered this item on the site, I'll pop it up here, it is the socks, and I ordered the pair that had the cream, orange, purple, because that's what was advertised. Tell me why in the post I get cream orange camo. And then I approached Adidas several times and I'm like, what is going on? You've advertised me a product that looks like this and you've sent me this, and they're like, we don't know what's wrong, like we can't see what's wrong. And I'm like, are you blind? Like, the product you were advertising on your site, this is amidst of all the other issues I'm having with them. I'm getting angry, and this is why I didn't want to do the video, because I was so angry with the whole situation that I didn't want to just sit and rant about it. And we're going to cut this rant very short because I'm not going to get too much into it, because this is not, I'm over it. Like, it's pointless getting upset about it now, because it's just, you'll see what I mean in a future video coming soon. So I contact them, I send them an email, I ring up and I contact customer service, and they're all like, we don't know what's wrong with the socks. And I'm like, this does not match what you're advertising. This is false advertising. Same with what you're advertising in your article, saying you'll have all the camo items and everything, and not saying that these are region specific, and then make me look stupid. So they're like, you can send them back for a refund, and I'm like, that's not the point. And then I was like, then they're like, yeah, you send them back to us and we'll send you the right item. And I know they're just going to send me the same item again, because people in the reviews were commenting about how the socks are nice, but they're sending the wrong pairs out. They're not as advertised. People in the group chat on Facebook are like getting angry about it because Americans are getting advertised camo, but they're getting purple socks, and it's just, what is going on? You're missing half the collection, you're advertising wrongly, you're putting the wrong products up. It's just a mess. Like, what the hell are you doing? So I had to be realistic. I had to be like, look, basically none of the camo, none of the green stuff was there that I wanted. I wanted the green, like, static sports shorts. Couldn't get those. I wanted the camo joggers, couldn't get those. I wanted the camo backpack, couldn't get those. I wanted the purple coat, that wasn't available in the UK. I actually bought 3 items, including the jersey, but they sent the jersey back. 2 items from here, and then I had to buy the rest of my stuff from India. Luckily I had a family member coming over that could bring the stuff over, but I had to order my stuff from India. Also, during this time, this article came out about our Ivy Park collaboration ending. I'm not getting into that because a lot of people on the internet are baiting it and not reading what the article actually says, but we're not going to get into it. But I'm just going to say Ivy Park was actually making more money than the year before, and it wasn't actually losing money, it was making money. They were just paying Beyonce X amount of money a year for the partnership, and because of all the losses they have made, they are in debt. I'm pretty sure they're in debt. They've made like millions and millions of pounds of losses. They can't afford to keep her on. But Ivy Park is making money, a lot of money. It was making basically double, I'm pretty sure double. A lot more than the year before. So we're not going to get into it, but I've already got into it. But I've been seeing a lot of annoying certain type of YouTubers, sneakerheads, all just kind of going in on Beyonce, and I just feel it's very unfair because people aren't reading the article. They're just reading the headline and like tap tap tap, tap 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 on hardwood floors, 10 10 10s across the board. No comprehension abilities. Right? Open and read. Let's learn. Let's educate each other. The socks I ordered, I'm going to put on screen, and I got the exact same pair apart from the purple was camo. And I wanted the purple pair because that was the pair that I was excited about. And I prefer the purple pair over the camo pair anyway. But I get that in the post. I then also ordered the solar orange hoodie, and I also ordered the NITE joggers. The stuff that I ordered from India was the camo tote bag with the backpack, and then I ordered the right coloured socks, which were advertised on the Indian website as camo orange white, but you actually got a purple one, because I realised if they're sending the opposite here, they're going to send the opposite there, and that's what they were being advertised. So I managed to get my purple pair. I'm going to say Park Trail, theme wise, item wise, design wise, product wise, has been my favourite drop since hauls. I love the creativity, I love that they listened to the logos. I think a lot of the problems with the partnership has been Adidas. I genuinely think it's been Adidas, because Ivy Park are pulling out the bag, they're trying different things, they're listening to feedback, and I'm pretty sure that Dear Ivy Park video that I made must have hit them, or like hit their grapevine, because some of the feedback that I mentioned in that video has been implemented quite strongly, and you'll see what I mean. So this is the solar orange fleece, and I love a good fleece. I wear shorts and long things all year round, so this is what the orange fleece looks like. It's very bright. So it's got, we're gonna go from the back. So it's got three, I don't know how well you can see, but there's 3 stripes running down the back. There's a hood, which is like a different material. It's like a waterproof material. The fleece is so nice. I've worn this like 4 or 5 times. The top is like this. There's a zip with a triangle zip with every part written on. There's a pouch in the front, and then there's like 2 toggly things with like plastic at the end, plastic dipped. It's really cozy. It's really bright. It's a big statement piece. And then on this side we have an Ivy Park logo. We have an Ivy Park trail badge, and then we have a location like mapper. I really like wearing this. It's very bright, it stands out, and it's cool. It's a cool accessory to wear. So there's that. I will obviously let Rochelle model it for you. And then you've all seen the box of the shoes. They're the exact same shoes as Ivytopia. The shoe box is Ivytopia. It's the brown box with the orange slide compartment and the monogram wrapping paper. They don't come with tags anymore, which is really frustrating, but these are the Ivy Park, I don't know if I'll touch them because I've worn them outside. These are the Ivy Park Trail NITE joggers. Now Rochelle will model them for you as well. We'll do the right one. No, we'll do the to the left because everything you own in the box to the left. We have like a webbing design. There's greys, there's browns, there's suede on it, there's orange, there's green, like a khaki, there's white, there's black. These are a really nice shoe and they go well with so much. I quite like wearing it with my Renaissance Tour t-shirt because it works really well. You don't have the like lacing system that you used to have on the Ultra Boosts, which is frustrating, and you used to have them on here as well. But you got this really nice like reflective as well. There's parts that are reflective. The tag at the top says Ivy Park. I think the other one says Adidas. Yeah, it does. Inside it's like a grey, really nice grey colour. Can you see? No, but trust me. Trust me, right? And then on the back, there's not really much to kind of talk about this, but on the back there's Adidas here. Can you see? And then this little toggle, like a reflective toggle that says Ivy Park. And I think these work really well. They're very versatile. You can wear them with quite a lot of different things. So quite like these Ultra Boost, NITE joggers. I'm a big fan of the NITE joggers. They're really nice, and they're really nice to wear. And this just looks so sleek and so nice. Splendid. So those are the 2 kind of clothing items, and then for the accessories we had the socks. And then finally, last but not least, obviously I have my FLEECE water bottle because it goes very well with all of this. So this is the bag that I had to buy from India. Let me hold it up. So it's a tote bag, and then it has a little backpack inside. Let's work our way through it. So here you've got a giant V tag, and this genuinely could kill someone. It's so heavy. Like, can you tell? But I love that the drop in this drop had loads of accessories like this, and there was like an I, V and a P sprinkled on different stuff. I just think it's pretty cool. So we have a camo back, and then we have like this mesh material here, and then we have Ivy Park and this like rubber written on the bottom. Then we have this orange main tag to like put it over your shoulder that has Ivy Park written on it. I'm not going to go into detail like I normally do. They're attached to these like metal clips. On the other side it says Adidas on the bottom in like this stitched material. Very nice camo colour. I think the oranges and things work really well. And then inside is this fluorescent orange, same as the strap, but it's quite spacious. There's quite a lot of room in it. This is very well sized. And then you get a backpack inside, which is like this. And there was a pair of trousers with the same material that I wanted, obviously, but the green stuff in the UK wasn't available, so I couldn't get it. So you have these 2 fasteners, which are like orange and green, with rubber dipped at the end, rubber, and then Ivy Park right on the bottom. It's getting hot and sweaty. Ivy Park on the straps at the back. Ivy Park on the little toggle thing at the bottom. It's quite a sizable backpack as well, and it's quite deep as well. I don't know how well you can see, but look, hand. See? It's quite a deep backpack. I'm not doing a very good job visualizing things, but yeah, 2-in-1 tote bag and backpack. And the little backpack inside clips onto the inside backpack with like metal, like clips. Listen. Did you hear that? The little magnetically. But yeah, that is the tote bag. I've yet to use it, like I said, but a fantastic accessory. And obviously a lot of my park trail stuff goes well with my FLEECE. So we're gonna put her back in my bag. I think that is everything from the drop collection that I got from Park Trail. Again, I apologise that it's been 5 months. Very preoccupied, tour tickets, going to tour, saving money, Adidas shambles, all of that. and I just didn't want to put more negativity out into the air, because this obviously came out at the same time as the article about Ivy Park, and I just didn't have the energy to kind of feed into any more online discourse, just negativity. But I felt like it's very important to communicate your feelings and frustrations as a customer, because that is how brands learn. Whew. Summer is here. It would be really nice if I had some swimwear to wear. I will see you guys in whatever video pops up next, Beyonce related, Ivy Park related, whatever it might be. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. But I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you enjoyed my little story time. I hope you enjoyed my basic showcase of items. Let me know what you ended up picking up, and if you had to scour the worldwide Adidas stores to pick anything up, let me know. I want to have a discussion with you, and that's what I love doing. I love meeting other Ivy Park people in the comments, making friends, having a chit chat. It's all love. I will see you very soon. Till the next one, take care, and I'll see you very soon. Bye.